The Hudiara drain is an ever-growing problem rooted into the sewage and industrial waste of the Indian subcontinent. Originating from India to Pakistan's Hudiara town, where it gets its name from. This tributary of Ravi used to be a stormwater canal channeling rainwater towards Ravi. But now the drain is poisonous and is filled with deadly organisms and toxic materials. The Hudiara drain is a product of municipal waste and wastewater production from industrial effluents. Nullas from all over Lahore cause high amounts of microbiological contamination. About 600 factories from the Pakistani side and 100 from the Indian throw industrial effluents into the drain, affecting its water quality. Pollutants vary from harmful microorganisms caused by sewage wastage to heavy metals like lead from paint factories, totally dissolved solids, and totally suspended solids. The effects are catastrophic on health, as harmful bacteria and deadly industrial waste can enter the human body through different means. People grow crops using the contaminated water from the drain, thinking it's a free source of water, which causes deadly microorganisms and industrial compounds to be absorbed by the crop, contaminating it. Most crops are good at absorbing heavy metals, like cadmium, which is poisonous to humans. The sponge gourd cultivated near the drain has zinc concentrations 10 times higher than the safe levels, and most of the fruits and vegetables have high lead, cadmium, and mercury concentrations, all heavy metals harmful to humans. This is why most of crops near the drain appear larger than common cultivators because of their high concentrations of poisonous compounds. Water may also seep into underground reservoirs and aquifers, which can cause them to become contaminated. Many residents near the drain, upon drinking the water, showed signs of DNA damage, whereas cadmium acted as a means to destroy their kidneys and livers. Lead affected the children's neurological development. About 100% of people living near the drain had hepatitis A and 70% hepatitis E. Nutritional deficiencies may also form in a developing child, primarily because of deteriorating soil health, causing it to uptake essential micronutrients. The economic impact of the Hudiara drain is that it damages the soil quality, along with that produces odor and has an unaesthetic appeal, reducing land value. Along with that, the market value of crops also deteriorate, as less people would purchase the poisonous crops from local farmers, and rather would purchase from other global markets, contributing to inflation. Same is with water providing companies. As the Hudiara drain's water deteriorates the underground drinking water reservoirs from which water companies source their product. The environmental impacts are that animal habitats are also harmed as nearby soil is polluted, which can cause plant health to deteriorate and can lead to the loss of biodiversity. The drain is claimed to be a dead zone due to oxygen levels being below normal levels, not allowing any life to exist except for harmful microorganisms. High levels of sulfuric and phosphorus compounds lead to algae blooms, which causes unaesthetic appeal. But what has the government done to solve this issue? Well, they've come up with the first ever floating wetlands project, known as the Hudiara Drain Floating Wetlands Project. They've released multiple aquatic plants into the drain. These plants break down sulfuric and phosphorus compounds for nutrients and in turn release oxygen, increasing dissolved oxygen for life in the drain. This also attracts beneficial bacteria to the plant's roots, which break further compounds. In conclusion, it reduces the industrial wastes and supports plant growth, reducing the effects of the drain. But what can you do to help save the Hudiara drain? From a local level, you can share this video or raise awareness about the drain online or in your local community. On a societal level, arrange campaigns or donation drives to help spread the Floating Wetlands Project across the entire drain, or raise money to educate people about the Hudiara drain and the government initiative. Finally, on a global scale, one can lead online donation platforms or marches and boycotts against the factories who pollute the Hudiara drain, refusing to buy their products and forcing them to buy water treatment facilities. I hope you learned something new from this video. Now a Q&A to test your knowledge on the Hudiara drain.